Hey there, I'm Lauren Ziegler, yoga therapist and meditation coach. And welcome to the Pranayama series, where I'm going to be teaching classic yogic pranayama, aka breathwork. And we'll look at it through a therapeutic lens. And so, what is the subtle energetic effect of this? Why would I want to do it? And so that you'll know when I'm feeling this way, this is what I do. And you may resonate with one of these tools. I'll be offering you a whole plethora of them. And so you might find one that you want to dive deeper into, and it can become a great source of self-awareness. Let's see. Today we're going to practice and talk briefly about Vishama Vritti Pranayama. This is a ratio breath, which means that we're going to be able to look at the amount of time it takes to breathe in, the space after the breath in, like a little pause there, amount of time it takes to breathe out, and then that moment, a little pause after the breath out, to create these four components. And then we can manipulate those four components to produce a specific effect. The effect we're looking for today, anxiety resolution. As a yoga therapist in private practice, I think I see anxiety more than anything else. It's contributing to everything too, so we need to have tools. What's going on when it comes to anxiety is that prana is low. Prana is the oomph, it's the juice, it's the life force or the health-giving vitality that we have. And when that is low, it leaves us feeling depleted, drained, burnt out, deflated, fearful, angry, unstable, lack of focus, right? So when we can address this at the root of the prana itself, we can work to increase that prana. And it's not that with the state of anxiety, prana is non-existent. I mean, there's still prana that you're bringing in through different methods, like the food that you eat, for example. But what's happening is that the prana is getting burnt up before it gets used. It gets burnt up too quickly. It comes in, goes out. And so what we can do is we can start to work to bring in the prana through the breath, because prana is carried by the breath. One of the really intentional ways that we can do that. But we can also work to help ourselves integrate and be able to sustain and maintain that prana and not just spend it right away. So what we're going to do is we're going to down regulate the breath in, and then we're going to slowly and gradually lengthen the breath out. And what I'd love for you to think about while we do this practice here is this. Is there enough air in this room for me to take a breath for 5 or 6 seconds instead of 1? Consider that question. Find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. Eyes open or closed. Soften your jaw. Let your lower jaw hang and drape a little more away from your upper jaw. Soften your belly. Let it gradually become more supple, as if through that unfolding of relaxation, it's creating more space for your breath. Not forcing your breath to occur in your abdomen, but focus on the softening. And you may find that your breath naturally fills that area a little more, through the front, the sides, and the back as well. Breathing through your nostrils, feel that your whole body is breathing 3D. Let's begin. Gently empty out your breath and breathe in for a count or beat of 6. Pause for 3. Relax your jaw, open your throat. Out for 6. Pause for 3. Same, in 6. Pause 3, relax. Out 6. Pause 3. In 6. Pause 3. Out 8. Little slower, little longer. Pause for 2. In 6. Pause 3. Out 8. Or so. Pause 2. In 6. Pause 3. Out 10 or so. A little slower, longer. Pause 1. Same, in 6. Pause 3. Out 10. Pause 1. In 6. Pause 3. Relax. Out 12. No pause. Continue in 6. Pause 3. Out 12. No pause. 2 more rounds just like that. In for 6. Pause for 3. And out for 12. Continue. Let go now of the technique, any trying, any control. Allow your breathing to settle on its own. Notice the effects and allow those to continue. So in a short while, you can do a technique that makes a big difference. And you can do this as many times as you like throughout the day or night. So in the description for this video, I've written out the numbers so that you can jot down the ratio and remember and practice it, as well as a link where you can sign up to receive all of these pranayama videos and technique trainings that I'm going to do. Enjoy and be well.